Duluth, Georgia is an amazing small town with so much to offer. Between its super charming historic downtown with loads of shopping and restaurants to its family-friendly community feel, Duluth is a great place to call home. But we wouldn't want you to be misled and think that this little town is perfect. So today we will share with you some of the pros and cons of living in the city of Duluth, Georgia. Hi, if you are new here, I'm Tracey Scholen with the HàVN Group, and we help people relocate to the greater Atlanta area. Make sure you hit the subscribe button if you like what you hear and you want to learn more about some of the best places to live in Atlanta. There are so many things to love about the city of Duluth, but let's be realistic. Every place you live is going to have a few things that you can live without. So let's jump right in and talk about some of those cons in Duluth as well as the many pros. Good news first. Pro number one, the location. Duluth is about 30 minutes north of Atlanta and is nestled between Johns Creek, Sewanee, and Peachtree Corners. There are several major highways within a short distance to Duluth. You have Highway 400, which runs north and south. I-85 that also runs north and south and will take you directly to I-285. I-285 is the beltline that goes all the way around Atlanta. So if you are interested in spending a day in downtown Atlanta, just hop on one of these major highways and you can be there in no time. Unless, of course, you hit some Atlanta traffic, and we'll talk about that soon. There's so much to do and see in downtown Atlanta, including the Georgia Aquarium, the Coca-Cola Museum, taking in a Braves game, visiting Centennial Park, just to name a few. If being in the hustle and bustle of a big city is not your ideal way to spend your free time, you can always hop on I-85 and go north and be in the North Georgia mountains. You can spend the day hiking, tubing down a river, or just looking at the beautiful leaves in the fall. Let's now talk a little bit about our first con. Con number one, the traffic. If you're planning on staying right around downtown Duluth, traffic is not going to be much of an issue for you. However, if you are traveling down to downtown Atlanta, you will absolutely want to stay away from the major highways where afternoon traffic can begin around 3 p.m. and last until about 7 p.m. Traffic gets congested on all the major highways running in and out of downtown Atlanta. But if you work from home or work close to Duluth, you should be okay. And I know a lot of people who work in downtown that just kind of change their work hours to avoid the heavy traffic times. Pro number two, the schools. Duluth is located in Gwinnett County, and Gwinnett County Public Schools is a highly rated public school district. It has a little over 180,000 students in grades pre-K and K through 12 with a student-teacher ratio of 16:1. Some of the top schools in the city of Duluth include Harris Elementary School and River Trail Middle School, which both received a 9 out of 10 on greatschools.org. Northview High School also received a 9 out of 10 and has won many awards, including a College Success Gold Award for its track record in helping students enroll and succeed in college. Another great and unique thing about the Georgia public school system is that it offers a pre-K program. Now, this program is not limited to just Duluth, but I wanted to mention it. Georgia's pre-K program is a lottery-funded educational program for Georgia's 4-year-olds that is geared specifically for preparing children for kindergarten. The school day can be long for some of those 4-year-olds because it does run the typical school day system or school hours. But on the flip side, it's free, and who doesn't love free? Now, not only do you have great public school options, but you also have several private school options like Perimeter Christian School, Wesleyan, Notre Dame Academy, and Mount Pisgah Christian School. And there is also a very large homeschooling community. So there really are many options for education in Duluth. Con number two, there is no Greenway. There really isn't a Greenway located in the city of Duluth. Now, if you're not familiar with what a Greenway is, it is a shared use path set aside for recreational use and is used by walkers, runners, bicyclists, skaters, and hikers. I put this on a con simply because the surrounding areas of Johns Creek and Suwanee, as well as several other cities nearby, all have a greenway for the community to use. So if a greenway is super important to you for running and walking and biking, and you don't really want to have to drive outside of the city of Duluth, well, then that might be something for you to consider. Pro number 3, the historic downtown Duluth area. This area is chock full of charm, history, and entertainment. From the beautiful craftsman-style homes that line Main Street, the boutique shops that carry wonderful gifts and clothes, to the restaurants for the foodie, this downtown does not disappoint. One of my favorite shops to visit is Personify, which is an awesome boutique to find gifts and unique clothes and jewelry. I also love to get tacos at Pure Taqueria and visit Truck and Tap, but if I'm looking for a fun atmosphere, a really good burger, and a cold beer, Good Word Brewing is the place to be. The city of downtown Duluth really knows how to bring its community together within the town green. There is always something going on. Duluth Arts Festival, Flicks on the Bricks, Food Truck Friday, the summer concert series, just to name a few. They even have a back to school bubble palooza. I mean, now, if that doesn't get you excited about Duluth, I don't know what will. I just love the community feel that Duluth offers. Con number 3, house prices, especially around the downtown area. Now, the housing prices have changed quite a bit over the last few years, and it probably has for you all in your areas as well. But buying a house in the city of Duluth used to be much more affordable. In 2017, just 5 years ago, the median sale price was $300,000. Today, however, the median sale price in Duluth is $500,000. I'd say that's a pretty drastic jump. However, Duluth is still much more affordable in relation to many of our other suburbs in Atlanta. Neighboring Johns Creek, for example, has a median home price of $700,000. Yikes! So overall, a home is pretty affordable in Duluth. So there you have it. What do you think? Do the pros outweigh the cons for you? Well, we have helped lots of clients move to the Duluth area, and they seem to love it. Leave us a comment below and let us know what you think. In the meantime, check out these videos if you want to know more about some of the best places to live in Atlanta. See you next time.